Hello, everyone. Today is January 11th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing well and that you had a beautiful weekend. And again, if you guys had booked a reading with me, there's a 1 week turnaround time. So I just want everyone to know so far I'm on schedule. And so I have a next batch of people that I'll be doing a reading for today. And I think I notified everyone who is next on my list. If I contacted you, then you should be up next. And I am booked until Saturday. Okay, guys. So it's about a week. So if you book today, just know that it might take a week for you to get your reading. Now, if you book like a smaller reading, like a twin flame quickie or like a true love reading or a question reading, I could possibly do that sooner within a week. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what is going on with this collective. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the general overall energies of our divine masculines and feminines in the 5D? What is the focus or the forefront thoughts of masculines and feminines in the 5D? And what are their energies towards each other? What is the current overall energy of masculines and feminines with their higher self and their connection with them and towards their connection with their divine counterpart? What is currently going on in the 5D? Thank you. So, with masculines, we have here a spiritual career. I really feel like this masculine is really thinking about changing their job. Perhaps this masculine realizes that their higher self isn't really connecting with their three-dimensional self with whatever career endeavor that they're actually in. So, I feel like masculine is really contemplating about changing their job to something that is more fulfilling. I really feel like in regards to their spirituality or spiritual growth, they're not really connecting with what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. And masculine, is an awareness of this. Towards you, feminine, we have health. Masculines is really focused on becoming more healthy, changing their diet, possibly thinking, in terms of mental health, improving their mental health, connecting with their higher self. And regards to this masculine communicating or connecting with their feminine, I really feel like it's through health consciousness. Okay, like eating good, detoxing and cleansing, really connecting, being grounded, but also connecting through the 5D. And I really feel like this is through, really working on themselves, like self care, self help, self love, self improvement, things of that nature. With the feminines, we have pride, but it's in reverse. So I really feel like feminines, you have learned to let go of your ego and pride, and you tamed it down a few notches. But I can feel. I also see that perhaps you're working on grounding. So this could be grounding meditation. not really being in the 5D so much, but trying to find a happy medium. And towards your masculine, we have love, partnership. What I'm getting with this is that feminine, you are increasing your libido and possibly doing some communication. This, excuse me, this communication could be coming through like telepathy, or it could be actual physical communication from what I can feel. But I definitely feel like love is on the mind of this feminine for today. So you're lowering your pride, okay, and being more humble. Masculine is working on becoming more healthy, making healthy decisions, and being conscious of their choices. And I really feel like, for today, masculines, they're really thinking about their job. They're really thinking about, what is it that really makes them happy in terms of work. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the 3D. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current energies of masculines and feminines in the 3D. What is the overall energies going on between masculines and feminines for today in the 3D? What is the general overall energies for masculines and feminines for today? And what are their energies towards each other? Thank you. Wow. So last week we had a bad habit, but today it's in the reverse. So I really feel that if this masculine was lacking a spiritual career, in order to become more spiritual, they have to release their old habits, their bad habits, any kind of drugs, addictions, or toxicities. Because, whatever current job situation that they're currently in, if they're not feeling very spiritual in this situation, I really feel like masculine knows that they have to clean up in order to change. Hence, the reason this masculine is letting go of these toxicities. That's actually really good, guys. Towards the feminines, we have running. So, masculines, they're running. Possibly, I really feel like they're running from their health. If masculine was, enabling these bad habits, I feel like they're running from their feminine to improve their health. So this could be detox. Maybe they're on that 30-day program, to get clean. If they're doing anything else, I feel like this masculine doesn't want to show a side of themselves to their feminine. Um, about the harsh reality of how like a substance abuse or addiction is really affecting them in their physical life. So I really feel like this masculine is detoxing and they're really cleaning up. That's actually really beautiful, guys. That's why this masculine is running from the connection from you, feminine, because I feel like they don't want to show this side of themselves that they're actually working on themselves. And it's really hard to kind of face you when they're not in their best. That's what I'm feeling. That's actually really good. Now, with you, feminine, we have creeping. So you could be watching on social media, maybe watching your masculine, seeing what other people are up to. You've let go of your pride and you're being a silent watcher. Okay, that's the sense I'm getting. Towards your masculine, we have romantic love affair, sex, sex fix, secret lover, and F buddy. But it came up in reverse. So instead of wanting like a short term rendezvous to get a quick fix with your person, you actually want a relationship. You're no longer wanting to play out fantasies with your divine counterpart or with anyone else for that matter. And I really feel like you want to have a relationship. So you're spying on your masculine, you're letting your pride and ego down, and you're being a silent observer. You're watching to see what your masculine is up to. Feminines, I really feel like you don't know that your masculine is actually detoxing. They're actually cleaning themselves up, and I feel like they want to change. If they're working in a career that they're not really happy in, and they want to, you know, work in a spiritual, environment, whether being, community service or working for the benefit of everyone. Maybe this person is a healthcare professional and they're passing the drug test. Guys, y'all know, whatever the case is, and even if it's not like a substance abuse, it could be like a sexual addiction, okay, something that isn't really serving this masculine, or even fulfilling in a spiritual sense. Okay, masculines are changing. Feminines, you are too. You want a relationship and you're watching your divine counterpart. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what is the underlying energy with masculines and feminines? And what is going on beneath the surface towards each other? What is going on with the unconscious and subconscious of masculines and feminines? Please, Spirit. What is going on beneath the surface? What is masculines and feminines unaware of through their subconscious or unconscious minds or thinking about themselves and towards each other? So let's see. Let's see, what does this say? Tired of drama. Masculines, they're tired of the drama, they're tired of the bad habits, and they're tired of working in a job that isn't fulfilling them. I really feel like this masculine really wants to change. And that's really beautiful, guys. Beneath the surface, masculine, they don't like confrontation, they don't like arguments. They want to live a spiritual life. They definitely want to change. And that's what I'm saying, guys, okay? And with you, feminine, we have here movie night or movie date, sorry. But it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that masculine is running from the feminine to go on a date. And I really feel like maybe it's because of their health. For some of these masculines, maybe they put on a few pounds, okay? That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I put on 10 pounds since I since COVID happened. I ain't gonna lie. I feel thick, guys. But maybe I needed a little bit of meat on my bones, if y'all know what I mean. What did they say? More cushion for the pushing. Masculine need to hurry up. But what I'm seeing here is that masculine is running from the connection with feminines, to really spend quality time with you. They don't want any drama. I feel like for some of these masculines, they're still in a karmic situation and they really want to clean up before they make themselves presentable. That's what it feels like. With you, feminines, we have sick. Aw, feminines, you're not feeling good, I really feel like you're sick of watching your masculine online or watching the karmic or trying to go through hoops to figure out what your masculine is up to. You let your pride go. You threw in the towel. You're like, you know what, yes, I'm creeping on my masculine. Yes, I want to see what the karmic is up to. And in the same token, you're feeling sick. First time, you are actually physically sick. And I see this, with the masculines here, they're working on their health. So, just know that you and masculine, okay, are mirrors. So if masculine is working on their health, so are you, feminine. And honestly, guys, the way that I'm seeing masculines and feminine energy, both of your energies are merging together. So as I'm seeing this, I really feel like union is close because both of you are actually really balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. That's what I'm seeing here. Towards the masculine, we have what? Sexual protection? Like, what in the world? They got that condom right there. So, feminines, okay, I feel like you're protecting yourself. You're not no longer giving away your goodies, okay, especially if your masculine was promiscuous in the past. For some, if you're actually in physical contact with your masculine, you're protecting yourself some way, somehow, okay, through a contraceptive or, you know, a rubber, I really feel like feminines, you're no longer wanting to have, flights of fancy with your divine counterpart or with anyone else. You definitely want a true love connection. You want to have a relationship. You're tired of giving away yourself. You're sick of spying on your masculine. Is the masculine going back to a karmic person? Have they changed? Have they left the karmic? That's what I'm saying. And for some, you're scared of, producing a child. You're just not ready for it. Okay, and that's for some of you if you're active. That's what I'm saying, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. And also, if you're just monogamous, okay, with your person, if you guys are just exclusive, you want to protect yourself, because, if someone gets like an STD of some sort, then you know someone wasn't legit, okay? But I definitely see that this masculine, they're not entertaining other people. Okay, they're actually changing their bad habits. So if your masculine was that type of person where they were an F boy or F girl, take what resonates. This masculine is tired of the drama. They know that, in order to soften, the blow of being on the receiving end of arguments, where you've been, what you've been up to, from the divine feminine or maybe a karmic partner, this person has to be transparent. Until full transparency is really offered towards the feminine, then this drama wouldn't happen. If you love someone, you honor and respect your person. You don't hide or run away from your divine counterpart. So, feminines, what I'm also seeing here is that this masculine ran from a date that they had with you, maybe because they're worried about their health. Maybe they caught an STD and they didn't want you to know. So, they might, play it off like, I'm not feeling too good. Feminine, you're not feeling good. You're creeping up on your masculine because you want to know if your masculine is seeing someone else other than you. That's for like a small percentage of you guys, okay? That's not for everyone. And masculine realizes if they did catch something, they're just tired of covering themselves up, covering their tracks, seemingly lying, time and time again. It's like this masculine is tired of being a professional liar. And that's what I'm feeling. Tired of the drama. They want to be more spiritual. Their higher self knows that they haven't been spiritual and they're not being blessed. Once you start receiving the blessings is when you actually do good for yourself. When you do good things happen to you. That's what karma. Just saying, man. A lot of people, they think they can get away with doing dirty deeds and acting on their devilish ways, and that's good, right? No, that's not good because karma's going to keep coming back to back to back to back until you clean up. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and see what is the journal energies between the masculines and feminines, and if karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal the karmic energies, spirit. What is the current energies between masculines and feminines? And what is the outcome? Thank you. I see here four cups, but it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that, this could be you, feminine, could be masculine, but I really feel like someone here missed that opportunity. They missed the boat, okay, to work it out. I really feel like it's the masculine because masculine here, they ran from a date that maybe they set up, maybe you set up, and it's because of health. Feminines, you're over here, you're sick. You're sick. You're not feeling too well, you know. That's what I'm saying. Now, this could be legit. Maybe you guys, plan to see each other, and feminines, you got sick, and so masculine had to cancel because of health issues. Okay, and that's for some of you guys also. What spirit is also telling me is that feminines, if you're having intimacy with your masculine, definitely protect yourself. Y'all might make a baby. I'm just saying. And I really feel like, the intentions aren't really clear. So someone here feels like they missed the opportunity, and I feel like this person has a hard time of really speaking out what it is that they really want, and they're really trying to gain their strength to do so from, ending a situationship with the feminine. Maybe there is a loss of abundance, you know, hence the reason why masculines are not happy with their job. From what I can feel, I really feel like someone here is trying to be strong, okay, to possibly, withstand this pain. Someone might have had a miscarriage also. That's that might be one person, and I really feel that feminines, you're ready to be with your masculine in the physical. You're ready to have a relationship from I can feel. And I feel like both masculines and feminines are really thinking, especially masculines, they're not clear about how they can come back from ending a situationship with you. But now this masculine sees that you're the perfect person, and they really want to choose this connection from what I can feel. I also see that they're holding themselves back from communicating to you. They're running. They're running. And if this person had made a choice or decision, I really feel like, they're facing their demons. Hence, they're tired of the drama. They're tired of the toxicities, the drugs, the addictions, the bad habits, and they want to change. This masculine definitely wants to change. They don't want to be a puppet. They don't want to be controlled by something they cannot see. This masculine has a hard time of opening up towards their spiritual self, their higher self, because they're not patient. This masculine has no patience, and perhaps they're coming to realize this about themselves. I definitely see that, both you guys want to have a divine connection and want to work things out with each other. And I see that masculine here, they want to move forward. They might come in and out, but this time I see that this masculine's running from the feminine because they're not happy. I feel that this masculine could have an alcohol addiction. They could be drinking. They could be, they're probably not happy with themselves. And I feel like, this person is a father. They're trying to keep their job. They're not happy with it. They're tired of the drama. I really feel like this masculine wishes that they could just, have like a brand new life. They want to reset. That's what it feels like. And I feel like there's some communication that could be happening very quickly about ending a situation. It's about like possibly being ghosted, you know. I feel like you guys might have a talk about a past situation. And masculine, I feel that they've been healing, and so have you, feminine, about how you feel about this relationship or connection that you guys both have. Someone here had a hard time of letting go. They could have been spendy, you know, frivolous with, whatever they had. And I see that you're trying to let go of the past, not really be so stuck in it. And because of the juggling, this isn't over. There has to be some sort of closure. That's what this is. And I really feel that there's a loss of money. There's a change in this job coming from the masculines. They're not exactly stable. They could be going through an ending. Whatever their job is, it's just enough. But it's not, above and beyond. It's not like fulfilling them in a spiritual sense. They're probably staying stuck in a job situation because of money. And they're tired of like their bad habits and addictions. So they could be overspendy on, alcohol, other things that don't serve them, things like that, right? They're just tired of it. They could be abusing, um, or, being fixated on other things, relying on other things to help boost themselves, you know, like a codependency. And because of all that, they really don't have much to offer you feminines. They planned like a movie date, but they're not 100. That's what it feels like, guys. And they know that you make them happy. They want to have a new beginning. So it's just like one of those off days. That's what it feels like, instead of trying to rush to meet up with each other, really take the time to talk. And you can do this on the phone, you can do this through text messaging. You don't have to be with your person in a physical sense. I feel like masculine was running from like having a little date. Maybe they're not feeling good financially, to be taking you out for dinners and stuff like that, and or maybe even inviting you over, to watch a movie together. But I feel like feminines, you're tired, you're sick and tired of watching your masculine, okay, and protecting yourself. For some, you wonder, why is your masculine always wanting to protect themselves? Is that like their thing? Do they use that? There's something that's turning this feminine off for you to not really fully trust your masculine, because this masculine has a hard time of being fully transparent with you, feminine. That's what this feels like. So I see here Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I see that, feminines, you're very intuitive, okay? I really feel like you're all in your feels, and you could be sad. You're sad because you want the truth from your masculine, you know. Are they still stuck with the bad habits? You have a sense that masculine is, but I see that masculine they're getting out of it. Okay? They're no longer wanting to be in their bad habits. They're just tired of the drama. They don't want to hear it from you, feminine. Okay? Because I feel like you're acting a certain way towards your masculine. I really feel like these are for those of you who are actually in contact or communication, or you see your masculine every once in a blue moon. Okay, if you guys are a little bit more active towards each other. I see Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in the heart, and Page of Swords in reverse. So, feminines, I feel like you're trying to get over this third party situation of masculine's bad habits, addictions, and toxicities of the past. And in your heart, you're not sure if masculine is telling you the truth because you're still thinking of the past, thinking about karmic situations, and you've been spying, you're creeping up on your masculine. It's very clear in this reading. This reading is about divine feminines watching your masculines to see if your masculine is telling the truth because you can't trust them worth shit. Because your masculine always, tells lies, you know, um, white lies, not telling the full truth, half truths. They'll tell you 85%, but they'll leave out the rest, right? Masculine is tired of being like interrogated. That's what it seems like. And it's because how this masculine is coming off. If they were just really open with everything, then you wouldn't be questioning this masculine. But I really feel like, maybe it's because of a sexual encounter, like an intimacy session that you guys had, that there was something a little off, a little bit different. You know, maybe masculine hasn't been performing 100%. There's something here that where it questions the feminine about masculine's integrity. But I see masculine, they're changing. Maybe the reasons why they're not like how they used to be is because they're changing. They're no longer wanting to be in these bad habits. And they want something more spiritual. So if they were an F boy in the past or an F girl, whatever, right? You'll notice a difference. I see Six of Swords and the Wheel. So feminines, you're gonna put it to the past. You're gonna make peace with it, and you're going to turn the cycle. You know that this is karmic, and you want to have a new beginning with your divine masculine. And finally, we have the King of Swords in the upright. Masculine is ready to speak their truth, but there's a coldness about it. I feel like time out. Let's recollect our thoughts. I feel like maybe you guys have gotten a little argument, a small little argument, and you can, I don't know. It's something like that. And then once you guys cool down, you guys are going to talk and make up. That's what it feels like. If you're not in communication with your divine masculine, what I'm saying is that feminines intuitively you're feeling your masculine and you're not feeling happy. You just want communication from your masculine. You wonder, is masculine still in a codependent relationship with a karmic? You're still, heartbroken over the situation, but you're trying to get out of not letting this bother you so much. But in your heart of hearts you still haven't made a decision, so you're watching your masculine social profiles to see what they're up to, and you just want to make peace regardless of the situation. You want the wheel to turn, you want the karmic situation to go to rest, and you definitely are, is waiting for your masculine to communicate with you. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay, guys, let's see what else. It's about reconciliation. It's about having another chance. I definitely feel like there will be communication or conversations happening either through telepathy or very soon in the 3D. Okay, between masculines and feminines, because this is 3D energy. I really feel like if you're already in conversation or communication with your masculine, you guys will will repair the damage, okay? And it's gonna take, some work. You guys have to have a heart-to-heart conversation about, what has happened, okay, and how you can fix the situation. And if you're not in contact, feminines, you're questioning, has the masculine put a rest to the karmic situation so you guys could get a chance, to reconcile with one another. You're waiting for your masculine because you haven't heard from your masculine, and your masculine isn't speaking. And you do hope that there is like another opportunity between you two. So I feel like you guys are waiting for the right time. Okay. For some, this could be 3 days, 3 weeks for your masculine to come. King of Wands. They're coming. I definitely felt it. Whoever this masculine is, they will return or come back. Okay, you guys will patch things up if this is your situation. If you guys had a little argument, so let's go ahead and see what is the love language. What is the love language between you two? What is the love language? Let's see. For divine masculine, what is masculine's love language? I see reminiscing here. Kind of fell out. These cards are so tiny. What is the love language that masculine wants to share with their feminine? What is this masculine's love language? Please, Spirit. May I have her hand? Oh my God. Look at this. Masculine could be talking to your father for your hand in marriage. Like, masculine really wants to have a long-term commitment with you, feminine. That's beautiful. What else? Gamers. So you guys could be into gaming, That's beautiful. What else, Spirit? Slow dancing. Masculine wants to slow dance with you. Beautiful. One more. One more message. Make out session. Honestly, guys, y'all be careful, okay? Somebody might get preggers, okay? That's all I have to say. Masculine definitely wants to spend time with their feminine. So let's go ahead and see what is the hidden truth from this masculine towards the feminine for today. What is the hidden truth coming from this masculine towards their divine feminine? What is the hidden truth, please, Spirit? I feel you leaving me behind. Masculine may feel that you're detaching from them. I can't stop thinking about you, and they're really thinking about their feminine. I left you when I saw you with someone. Dang. I don't know who this is, but feminines, you're creeping up on your masculine. But masculines, maybe they ran from you because maybe they saw you with someone, and they're like, maybe not. It's time for me to heal now. So I definitely feel like there's healing energies between masculines and feminines. And look at this. I regret lying to you. This masculine lied to you, feminine. That's why they're tired of the drama. They don't want to lie anymore. I really feel like this masculine definitely wants to clean up and change. That's the feeling that I'm getting, guys, okay? So let me know if this reading is resonating with someone, okay? Because I feel that it is kind of like a specific message, especially if you're in contact with your masculine. But if union is close, I feel that this masculine, they want to make out with you. This masculine's going to come, okay? They may have ran from you in the past, but they will be back, okay? So let's go ahead and see what is the soul's truth. What question do you need to ask yourself for today? Am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. So today's soul action journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. That's actually a really good exercise, about if you're actually consistently putting in the work. I mean, are you showing up or showing out? And I feel like that's true for everyone. It's easy to talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Just saying. So let's go ahead and end this reading with the closing guidance message. And what shall it be? What shall it be? Hmm. Let's do a postcard. I like those. Spirit, what is the final closing guidance message that this collective needs to hear? What are the messages that Spirit would like to say to this collective that is going to help them on their journey towards their self and towards their divine counterpart? What is the special message that this collective needs to hear? Thank you. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation and yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know that you're building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that you allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Wow, that's really beautiful. So, I mean, honestly, this is a very the very card of the Tower card. Okay, that's what came to mind when I was reading this. And I really feel like nothing can be built on a faulty foundation. It has to be built off of a solid foundation. So, feminines, it's really good that you want to have a love connection, okay, a solid love connection, and not like one built off of lusty, guilty pleasures, right? That's what I'm feeling. This masculine wants to have your hand. I feel like they could be talking to your family, to see if, like, hey, can I have your hand in marriage? And that's for some if your masculine knows of your family, okay? Because maybe most of the masculines don't know your family, but for a good handful, that's the case. And I really felt that if this masculine has built their life off of a career that doesn't really sustain them in a way that helps them grow in a spiritual sense, masculine is reevaluating their sense of, what it is that's going to fulfill them on a spiritual level. And what is it going to take for them to get there? They know that they have to release these bad habits because these bad habits cannot follow them if they want to change and really, raise their vibration. Obviously, if you're abusing drugs or alcohol or doing any kind of toxicities, that's not going to raise your vibration. That's going to lower you down and keep you down low. Not only that, you get to save money from your bad habits. And they're just tired of the drama. They're tired of vibrating with other people who are in a very similar vibration, attracting more of the same. And perhaps this masculine couldn't really see themselves from the outside looking in. And that's another thing I'm feeling. That's why they're running from the connection, at least temporarily, from what I can see, because I feel like this masculine's coming back. I definitely see that. And it's time when this masculine comes back and they're ready. I really feel like this masculine wants to talk about building something solid. Okay, they don't want to run from the connection. They're trying to be brave. They're trying to be courageous and really speak their truth and come in with their full transparency. That's what I'm feeling, because this masculine's really thinking, and that was their crowning energy. This masculine definitely wants to talk. They become more wise. Both you guys want reconciliation. It's going to take a little time. So, you know, let the timing happen. Okay, don't press it. It's gonna come. And I really feel like you guys will come together. Okay. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget, if you book a reading, it's going to take about a week. Turnaround is the new norm. Okay, normally I could do it within a couple days, but now it's definitely a week. Okay, if you book a smaller reading, then potentially you could get it less than a week. All right, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. Also, guys, don't forget my lovely bath bombs. Everything is on sale still. I didn't change the sale price on those, so if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of that, go ahead and take a look. Get your bath bombs, for the new moon that is happening this week. It's been a rough weekend for me, guys. I was really drained. Um, I was super drained, and I didn't know why. Luckily, I have my energy back. And so let's go ahead and see. Okay, what is the winner for the one question a reading giveaway? So let's see. All right. We have Allie H. So, Allie, congratulations. Let me go ahead and pull up your question. Curious to know what is going on with your DM lately. Okay, so let's see. Dear Spirit, what is currently going on with Ellie H's Divine Masculine? What is currently going on with his situationship lately? He's really busy doing like mundane things, typical like everyday task. Nothing too exciting, honey. I'm just saying. What else, Spirit? What is currently going on with Ellie H's Divine Masculine? Yeah, that's the sense that I'm getting. Let's see what Spirit says, because that's all I'm actually getting as of now. I just get that the energy that he's just busy working, doing stuff, asking questions. He could possibly be looking for a new job, questioning, maybe doing some research. Because like, if you're the winner of this reading, I feel like this reading was pertinent towards you. Let's see. What is currently going on with Ali H's divine masculine, please, spirit? Thank you. He's taking a step back. He's not feeling very stable or balanced. And what I'm seeing here is that, he could be selfish, being a little bit cold. He feels like he can't really offer you much. And he's having a hard time making a decision. He knows that this isn't over. There's possibly something that he needs to close out before coming forward towards you. I mean, it could be a relationship of some sort. It could be like a marital situation. But he knows that, he didn't treat the situationship with you fairly. And that's why he's not able to come forward towards you. I had a sense that he was asking around to do something, right? I mean, it could be because of some sort of legal situation. Right now he's not ready to offer you, like, his feelings. He's tied up, honey. That's the feel I'm getting. And I feel like, he wants to get out of this separation. He's really thought about it and he's not happy. So he's in a low vibration, dumpy mood. He's in a circumstance where he wants to get out. He knows he didn't treat you fairly. There's nothing much that he could offer you at this time because of his dumpy mood and whatever situation that he's in. And he knows that you do make him happy, that he really can vouch for. And I see he's trying to let down his guard, okay, so that, not really controlling what the future holds. But again, very cold, very distant energy from your masculine. And he's not communicating to you. He could come off as a jerk. Just saying. Really blocking his heart. And he wants to apologize. He wants to apologize for being that way. He just he doesn't have it in him to really work on the situation because he's working on his independence. Again, this could be a job, a change of a job or a career choice. And he's just learning to be patient, really trying to balance out his feelings when it comes to you. He does think about you. He does reminisce of those times. I really feel like he does want to come back and give you a stable offer. Okay. Again, he's just healing from the past, possibly due to a karmic situation that he's getting out of. Like right now, he's not in that, oh, Ali, I want you now, he's like in a really low mood. And I feel like, he's just going through a lot. That's what it feels like. And, he cut you out, maybe you cut him out. I see that you guys aren't talking. Now, this could be karmic energy. Karmic possibly could have cut him out. And that's why it's preventing him from coming forward towards you. It could be because of children, but I see that if he were to come forward, all he could do is only offer you something small. Okay, and I really feel that this karmic is really controlling. She's doing whatever she can. And he's trying to get out of his head of feeling like he's stuck in the situation so he can walk away. He's not happy. You make him happy emotionally, not the karmic. The karmic is like really emotionally manipulative and, very controlling. I felt really like she wanted to have the control over the situation. And he wants to change this because he feels left out. He feels like it's not enough. He's spiritually depleted. What more can he give towards the karmic? And he's not even with you. He feels all alone. And he has hope. He has hope that this could change. But right now, he can't invest into it. He can't see further than what he could throw. right? He's not really connecting with his higher self. He knows he needs to change, get out of the bad habits. And he's tired of the drama, very similar to today's general collective reading. And, you're creeping up on your masculine there, honey. Okay, Ali? I know. That's what I'm saying, honey. So that's what your masculine's up to. Let's see what else. So there was an ending between you two. This is already past, and he really sees that you do make him happy, and he sees very clearly now that he needs to balance himself first. Okay, stabilize himself so he can, come forward towards you and actually give you an offer in the physical. But first things first, I feel like he has to get out of whatever that karmic situationship is before he can offer this to you. Yeah, he's sad. He's not happy right now. Yeah, his ego and pride is shot. Yeah, and this could be your energy. Like in today's reading, the masculine and feminine energy, we all have that within us. I really feel like it's a mixture of both. I definitely do feel that. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. So he's making a big choice. He's at a crossroads here. That he's not able to offer you a relationship yet. He knows he has to practice self-love. Okay, because he's going through conflict right now, and I feel like it's with the karmic, but he definitely wants reunion. This could be within 3 months, could be in March. I've been getting this a lot lately. When you can see the Big Dipper very clearly in the sky, I feel like in the warmer months, maybe summer, I feel like in the summer, very high potential for you guys coming together in a harmonious way. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know what you think. And thank you again for being a lovely subscriber. And if you'd like to be the next winner for the one question a reading giveaway, go ahead and submit your question down below, and I'll enter your name into a drawing for tomorrow's reading. And at the end, I'll go ahead and pick a winner. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and ground my energy from spirit.